Blessed and happy Friday to all of you, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear good people of God. Today is May 15, 2026. In today's Gospel, from the beautiful and the wonderful account of the Gospel of John, chapter 16, verses 20 to 23, Jesus reminds me personally that sorrow is never the end of the story. There are moments in my life, when I feel heavy with pain, disappointment, and of course, some unanswered prayers. Unlike the disciples in today's gospel, I sometimes struggle to understand why God allows certain crosses to remain. Yet Jesus gently assures me that tears can become the doorway to a deeper joy when entrusted to Him. I have realized that God often works quietly within my struggles, transforming wounds into wisdom and pain into grace. The joy Christ offers is not based on an easy life, but on the certainty that He remains with me through every trial, through every pain and sufferings. Even in moments of darkness, I hold on to the hope that God is preparing something beautiful beyond my present sorrow, beyond my present suffering. For with Christ, every tear carries the promise of a resurrection. That's why in today's reflection, let me end my reflection with three T's. T, T, T. First, tears. Jesus acknowledged the sorrow and pain of His disciples. Our tears are real, and God never ignores the sufferings we carry in our hearts. The second T, we are challenged to trust. In the midst of confusion and waiting, Jesus invites us to trust that God is working even when we cannot yet understand His plans. Keep trusting, because if you trust the Lord, you will never be disappointed. And finally, triumph. Christ promises that sorrow will turn into lasting joy. Through His resurrection, pain does not have the final word, as what I've told you in the beginning of my statement, because God's victory and joy always do, because that's the promise of God, because we have a God who can transform our tears into triumph, and He can change our sorrows into joy. If you love and like this reflection, kindly share it with your friends, share it with your family, make the Word of God viral so that many will be blessed.